going ahead and capitalizing all their names to make them dead. If they're dead and off the land for 20 years from the 1849 King Kamehameha I declaration that if you're dead or off the land for 20 years, the land is free for settlement. So they capitalized everybody's names from 1919 to 1958 in a italicized document, which made everybody confess to being dead, and then they went ahead and took the islands. But the Hawaiian Islands filed bankruptcy October 22nd, 1871. United States filed bankruptcy September 17th, 1859 for 70 years. The Hawaiian Island, the Americas were in bankruptcy and invaded a Hawaiian island in bankruptcy with Rothschild. That's illegal under international law. So everybody from Hawaii, Germany, Portugal, England, were all illegal in their bankruptcies. And so in 1893, when the United States declared the Hawaiian Islands as their territory, they were in bankruptcy. That was illegal. And when they made it a state, they were still in bankruptcy until November 2nd, 1999. And Hawaii didn't come out of bankruptcy until March 8, 2013, and then it became sovereign. There are no offshore banking anywhere in Hawaii from any country in the world.
That's only because of you and what you did by exposing
everything.
Revealing.
There's only Hawaiian Bank and Bank of Hawaii and the Pacific Rim Bank in Hawaii. It's a savings account. That's it. There's no, and if you write a check from Hawaii, and I have a Hawaii checking account, and I write it to my bank here in Milwaukee, I got to pay a $20 service charge because it's a foreign instrument from a foreign country. They don't recognize Hawaii, the banks do not recognize Hawaii as the 50th state anymore.
Martin, one of the pupils, discovered that himself, and he shared that with us on the webinars.
I published that on my website in 1999. When I was elected king of Hawaii, is because I knew I was the first person to break the history of Hawaii, tell timelines, how the Masons captured the Hawaiian Islands, and then set that up through the post office. And it was the post office, worldwide post office, through the Universal Postal Union in Bern, Switzerland, that set up this thing that established a new world order on October 22nd, 1871 in Hawaii, and start from there and then work backwards to Switzerland, Bern, Switzerland.
Well, thank you very much for that. I'm going to backtrack a little bit.
Sure.
Italics. We now know that from the information that you gave us that when you write things in italic, it's actually part of the cursive writing. It's completely removed from the paper just by making it artistic, because it's not a claim and it's not contract form of writing, and it's not recognized as a contract form of writing. And to do that, you make it in italic.
Correct.
And it's also part of necromancy to write in italic. They also name ships in italics. They write the names of the ships in all capitals and in italics as well. So we know that's in maritime.
Well, that's corporate.
So you have to elaborate a little bit more.
Okay, when you write in all caps, it's called a shout. It's a command. And the captain of a ship gives commands. Once you go past the 12-mile or whatever flag you fly on your ship, the captain is then the lord of that ship. He can hang people, make them walk the plank, he can marry people. That's his country.
I think I came across the word God King. He is the God King
of that vessel. That goes back in maritime. Even when you watch the movie Moby Dick, each person came on the boat and they either signed in blood or they put their name and their fingerprint, their thumbprint, and if they could not write and just make an X, they put their fingerprint down, which was their notary, and two other sailors would then notarize or put their autograph next to that, two simulating one. So, and that's how, and that was actually put on the film, to advertise that